Hello everyone, this is class 7th maths. Today we will start new chapter set concepts, chapter number 13. Same chapter you have done in class 6 also. पता नहीं आपको भी याद होगा या नहीं, but you have done this chapter in class 6. So beta, first of all, what are sets? In maths, beta, in maths, what things we call set? He said, in our day to day life, different collective nouns are used to describe collection of objects. So, such as a group of students playing cricket. Group of students playing cricket. We say this thing now. If students are playing, then we say group of students are playing cricket. Okay, a pack of cards, a bunch of flowers. So, in mathematics, such collections of objects are named as set. So, the collection of objects, as these are number of students, it's a group of students, na? So, the collection of objects is called set in math. So, the exact definition, a set is a collection of well-defined objects. Beta, focus on this word, well-defined. If well-defined means if he's saying something a set, in that set object must be properly defined actually. Things or symbols, etc. See, well-defined means it must be possible to know without any doubt whether the given object, thing or symbol belongs to the set अंडर कंसिडरेशन और नॉट मीन्स ये चीज़ क्लियर होनी चाहिए कि किस ऑब्जेक्ट के बारे में वो प्रॉपरली बात कर रहा है, वो चीज़ प्रॉपरली मेंशन होनी चाहिए. फॉर एग्जांपल, इस एग्जांपल से आपको समझ आएगा. द सेट ऑफ टॉल बॉयज़ ऑफ क्लास 10, अगर उसने ऐसी चीज़ बोली है टॉल बॉयज़ का सेट क्लास 10 का, बट हेयर बेटा इट्स नॉट वेल डिफाइंड सिंस इट इज़ नॉट पॉसिबल टू नो विच बॉयज़ आर टू बी इंक्लूडेड. इसमें ये पता नहीं चल रहा कौन से बॉयज़ को ये टॉल बोल रहा है, कौन से बॉयज़ को नहीं बोल रहा है, किनको ये ड्वार्फ बोल रहा है. तो इसमें उसने एग्जैक्ट लिमिट नहीं बताई है. बट व्हेन वी से, अगर हम ऐसे बोलेंगे द सेट ऑफ बॉयज़ ऑफ क्लास 10 विच आर टॉलर देन पीटर, नाउ हमें एक स्पेसिफिक मेज़रमेंट मिल गया है कि किससे कितनी हाइट वाले बच्चे को टॉल बोलना है. वी कैन कंपेयर द हाइट्स ऑफ अबे बकरे, जो भी अलग अलग स्टूडेंट्स होंगे उनकी हाइट्स हम पीटर की हाइट के साथ कंपेयर करके देखेंगे. देन वी विल एग्जैक्टली नो दैट विच बॉयज़ आर इंक्लूडेड इन द रिक्वायर्ड सेट. सो अगर ऐसे उन्होंने एक स्पेसिफिक चीज़ दी हुई है देन वी विल से दैट इट्स अ वेल डिफाइंड, अदरवाइज इट विल नॉट बी वेल डिफाइंड, राइट. So next is elements of a set. You can say elements or you can say members also. Elements होंगे कि क्या चीज़ें उस सेट के अंदर आ रही हैं. The objects used to form a set. किस चीज़ के बारे में आप बोल रहे हो, वो चीज़ उस सेट के अंदर जो आएगी that are called elements or members of the set. For example, numbers less than 4, right? So the what will be the elements of the set? 1 2 3, this will be the set, and these are the elements, members of the set. So in general, a set is denoted by a capital letter of English alphabet. जब भी आप set लिखोगे you will write it with the capital letter with its elements written inside curly braces and separated by the commas. जब भी आप उसके elements लिखोगे that will be written in the curly brace, right, and they must be separated by putting commas. This is the rule to write a set. Getting? Next, symbols are given here. बेटा this symbol जो आपको E की तरह का लग रहा है, फिजिक्स में हम इसको एप्सिलॉन बोलते हैं. This if anywhere he has put the symbol of this, then it means it shows that this symbol stands for belongs to, right. And this symbol where he has crossing it with the line, it means it doesn't belongs to. How I am saying, see here, for set P these members are given na. Here 3, what it means, here 3 belongs to set P. P के अंदर 3 लिखा है ना, बट P के अंदर 5 नहीं लिखा, then he will write 5 doesn't belongs to P. Getting beta? Next is, the element in a set can be written in any order. You can write in any order. You can write A, B, C, D. You can write B, D, A, C. Any order. It will be acceptable. No problem. Next property is, the elements in a set should not be repeated. But element जो है वो repeat नहीं होना चाहिए. Like here you can't write 3 2 times here. Or for example, he has given one more example here. Crook. Here double O comes na, so he will write O only one time. O can be written only one time because element cannot be repeated. So next topic that you will do here, that is cardinal number. Cardinal number, in a cardinal number of a set in the number of elements in it, means उस set के अंदर जितने elements है, that will be known as its cardinal number. As he has written, set B is equals to 2 4 6 8. How many elements are here? 4 elements na. So cardinal number of set B is 4. It will be written by n. We will write n, then we will put bracket, and whatever the name of set, that will be written here, and you will close that bracket and will write the number of elements here. Getting? It's also called cardinality. Even you can if it is written here, written like this, so you will read cardinality of set B is 4. Getting? See here, if a set A has 5 elements, its cardinal number is 4. It will be represented by writing n bracket start and will close is equals to 5. Types of sets. Sets are of different types. Number one is finite. Finite means beta countable, जिसमें आप एलिमेंट्स को काउंट कर सकते हो, दैट इज़ द फाइनाइट सेट. अ सेट इज सेट टू बी फाइनाइट सेट इफ इट हैज़ अ लिमिटेड मीन्स काउंटेबल नंबर ऑफ एलिमेंट्स इन इट. See, here he has written the set 11, 12, 13, 14. We can count here, its cardinality is 4. Right? These are countable, so it's a finite set. Here even he has put dots here, but he told you that where the set get finished, it will go up to 20. So it's like it's a finite set. We can count that it contains 20 elements. Next is infinite set. Infinite set means it has uncountable numbers. Uncountable कब होंगे? देखो यहाँ पे उसने डॉट डाल दिया and we don't know up to where these dots will go. पता नहीं ना कहाँ तक चलेगा, ये भी पता नहीं कहाँ ख़त्म हो रहा है. So these are the infinite sets. Next is empty set और null set. Empty you are getting ना क्या होता है? Yes, the set with no element in it is called empty set or the null set. Getting? So the empty set is represented by a pair of braces with no element in it, or by the Danish letter phi. We call it phi also, or you can pronounce it oi also. So empty set will be written like this by putting brackets with no elements inside it. So introduction will be done today with this video. Next that we will do, that are equal sets. As its name shows, the sets which are having equal number of elements, that will be known as equal sets. Two sets are said to be equal if the elements of both sets are same. अगर दोनों के elements same होंगे, then we will call them equal sets. Next is equivalent. Equivalent means that is similar. ठीक है, similar to other set. So two sets are said to be equivalent if they have equal number of elements in them. That is, cardinal number of both the sets are equal. Equal set कब होंगे? जब दोनों के अंदर लाइक सेम जो होंगे, हमारे पास सेम एलिमेंट होंगे. जो एलिमेंट इसमें है वही इसमें है. सी यहाँ पे उसने क्या लिखा? एक्स वाई जी. यहाँ पे क्या लिखा, लास्ट 3 लेटर्स ऑफ इंग्लिश अल्फ़ाबेट, लास्ट 3 भी तो एक्स वाई जी होंगे ना। इक्वल सेट तब होंगे जब दोनों के एलिमेंट भी सेम होंगे, इक्विवेलेंट तब होंगे जब उनका कार्डिनल नंबर सेम होगा। इट्स नॉट नेसेसरी कि उनके एलिमेंट सेम हो, राइट। होप you will understand the difference of equal and equivalent, and next we will do in next video. Thank you beta.